Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are continuing on with the Submarine. As you guys can see, it does currently actually move forwards, which is awesome. The problem we have when we are actually moving is that it lists too much and it ends up sort of like turning over and is sort of uncontrollable. So today we're going to go ahead and try and sort that out and yeah, I guess we will. We'll see how it goes. Okie dokie then, so in order to actually make this submarine work the way I want it to, we are going to have to install some fins like this in order to actually make it stay stable. Now, Ark Original actually came up with the design of these, I believe, the microcontroller at least, and we're going to be using that in order to actually make it work. So, when we are listing to the left, they will sort of fix it, and when we're listing to the right, they'll fix it. Whether we go up or down, though, they won't do anything about that. So, we're going to go ahead and take the microcontroller for these things and fit it to our submarine. Alright, so let's go in the logic and we'll see where it is. Here we go. It is actually this massive thing right here. So we need a speed sensor, we actually need a tilt sensor as well, and then we need to fit the actual fins, which we already have. We do already have some fins. So let me just see where the tilt sensor is, because it might be the wrong way around. It has to aim to the left. Alright, cool. Okie dokie, so we do actually have the thing right here, which is awesome. It is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, so that's pretty good. Let's go to the front and move it up. There we go. I'm actually going to paste it literally just there. There we go. Merge those together, so merge this with this. Awesome. And we'll paint the backside so you can't even tell it's there. Okay, 1 second. Whee! There we go. Alright, very good. So, now we actually need a tilt sensor as well. So let's go ahead and get a tilt sensor. We'll go ahead and whack it right here, I guess, I suppose. So do it on one side, delete this and this, put it right there, and flip it on its side, and then put this back together. Alright, awesome. Connect this up with the tilt sensor bit. That's awesome too. We will then connect the fins right to this one, fins left to this one, and that should work. Yeah, let's go ahead and spawn it in and get it going forwards, and we'll see if it tilts anymore. Okay, so we're currently in. Let's go ahead and get going forwards. That will be awesome. We don't actually want to be this fast either, because this is actually incredibly fast at the moment. We are still... Oh god, we are rolling a lot. I wonder if... Oh no, I know the reason. Okay, so initially you think, yeah, that doesn't actually work, Manny, and you'd be right, because this is the same as this one. So they actually need to be opposite to each other, and I'm not entirely sure which way around they should be, so... We'll go with this to begin with, and then if it needs to be different, we'll make it different. Alright, there we go. Alright, off we go forwards. That's awesome. Go ahead and start turning. And... Is it working? Are they both doing the same thing again? They're both going down, right? Are they both going down? I can't tell what's happening with these things. So, the one on this side is level. Okay, let me go ahead and push forwards. So that one goes down, and this one should go up. But that one is also going down. I'm very confused. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've actually flipped them over so that this one does the opposite to the other one, but like the opposite way around. So that hopefully that'll do something. I'm not entirely sure it will. But I decided that we should give it a go. Because, I don't know, it seemed to work a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going forwards. Awesome. It might just be at the same time that we are going forwards really quickly. And it doesn't have time to oh no. That is a lot worse, isn't it? That is a lot worse. Alright, switch them back, switch them back. It may also mean that we do actually need multiples of these. So, with the fins actually being added there, we could actually add a control surface elsewhere on the boat. Like large ones, we could actually put them all the way down the side, if we need to. And in fact, actually, we could put some down here too. We could put like 1, 2... Are they this way up? Yes. And then on this side, we could actually... Oh, although they are pretty close to the middle, so... I'm not sure about this. If we do this on this side... Boop. Hold on, is that right? Yes. We want it to be this way up. There we go. Are they in the right place? I actually have no idea. I think it should go there. Okay, and then there. Alright, so those might help us. That would be pretty awesome. And we'll have some at the back as well. We'll actually just put these on just like this. There we go. I need to make sure they're in the same place on both sides. This is my issue here. So do this. Awesome. And we'll connect all of these up so that hopefully this works. Alrighty, so I do believe they are all connected now, which is pretty awesome. They don't actually, like, stick out all that much either, so that is actually okay with me. That's alright. The ones on the bottom are also a-okay, so if we go up here and we start moving forwards, we should be able to turn, and it should be all good. So here we go. Forwards, off we go. Turn. I think we should be a little slower. Turning is awesome. Yeah. Problem is that our propeller actually comes out of the water, so it starts being a bit of an issue. But with that being said, it's actually a-okay. I want it to tilt a little bit, and I don't really want us to actually go all that fast either, so I'm going to slow the submarine down a little bit, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, grab ourselves a clamp. There we go. This is the thing we need. So clamp, we're going to take it inside. We're going to take it to the very back because this is an empty space. We're going to put this in the center. There we go. And essentially, this is going to connect onto there. This is going to connect onto up and down. Up and down. And that is how it's going to work. So we need to clamp it at about the right place. I'm thinking we start with 0.5 in order to actually make this work. Now, we do also need a reverse gear as well. And in order to get a reverse, we actually need the clamp minus to be 0.5 also. So we could go backwards. Actually, we'll go 0.2. It should reverse slower than it goes forwards. That makes sense. Oh. Yeah. I didn't mean that. I mean minus 0.2, don't I? Not 0.2. Because if I put 0.2, it starts moving instantly. I'm not okay. Alright, come on. Here we go. So, minus 0.2. And then max is 0.5. Okay, so we'll go a lot slower. And that's a-okay. We need our ballast tanks to actually work as well, so we can actually sink this thing. But we're not going to do that until we put all of the insides in, because it still needs a lot of work on the inside. So, off we go forwards. Awesome, start turning. It's going to list us slightly, but we are going to turn. Okie dokie. Can I dive? Can I actually dive? I'm not sure I can dive. Oh, I can. I can dive. We're slowly going under. There we go. We're submerging. Awesome. That's nice. Yeah, we're actually going under. Problem is, though, obviously we need to have ballast tanks that allow us to go underneath and have neutral buoyancy. So, I think that's what we're going to work with here. Alright, so at the moment, I don't think we actually sink at all, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a spawner real quick, and we'll actually implement this into the ballast tank right here on this side. We need to do it on both sides, so we'll do that. There we go. And then underneath, is this filled with anything? Because I don't think it is it? I don't think this is actually filled with anything, so we'll actually fill this up too. Spawn it in. It is going to sink straight away, probably. Alright, it sinks quite a bit. We need more weight in the front than in the back, so we'll have to work that out eventually as well. But if we get inside, and we do this, we can actually start going forwards. Dive as well. We want to dive, we want to be underneath the water. As soon as we dive, we need to see if we can turn. You see? So, here we go, we're down underneath the water. See if we can turn. Turning is totally working. Alright, fantastic. That's good. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. I ended up plowing it out of the water, but that is actually fine. Okay, however, we need it so the ballast tanks aren't actually the full length, so that the weight is actually distributed properly. In order to do that, I guess we'll just cut it out to begin with. Where the reactor water stops, we'll go forward a few blocks from there, and we'll cut it there. Alright, so let's go E and Q. Alright, grab it. We'll go inside. We'll see where this is. And we'll do it about here. So, we're going to do the walls with pink blocks for now. That's okay, there we go. The reactor stops there, but this stuff might weigh quite a lot too. That's awesome. We're going to go into on the bottom side as well. Sorry, underneath. We're going to go underneath. And we're going to build something in here too. There we go. Alright, awesome. So, this bit isn't going to fill with water, but this bit is. And that should be good. Spawn it in. Let's see what it sits like in the water to begin with now. A lot better. Oh, that is so much better. There's a little bit too much in the front. But that's good. That's pretty good. Okay, so in order to actually make this slightly better then, we're going to delete the bottom bit. Just here. Boop. And this bit as well. We're going to bring this back to where the reactor actually starts. Here we go. Spawn it in, see what that sits like. And we should have a good chance of actually having a good level here. Oh, a little bit further back, but that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so now just for testing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and put that on sticky because I can then let go and actually use my cameras. So we're going to get back inside. We're going to drive this thing around, go to deeper ocean, probably, a little bit. And then I guess we'll see what it does because I'm assuming that this thing is now pretty steerable and also pretty stable in the water. So let's push it up to full. Then I can let go with this hand and we can start using the other hand. Okay, so to go down, I press S. To go up, we press W. Alright, there we go. Go down. This is actually ballast tanks full too, so we do still have a bit of an issue because we need more ballast. We do. However, we are underneath the water, going in a straight line, and it totally works. It is totally working. Turning while underwater. It does make us go up a bit. That's weird. That's really strange. But it does fix itself straight away. So, that's good. I suppose. Oh, it might actually be to do with the fact that we don't have infinite electricity on as well. And we've started without the reactor actually doing anything. Because at the moment, it's not doing anything. But there we go. We're underneath the water. Turn while we're under the water. Yeah, you see, turning while we're under the water actually makes these things work too hard. And it pushes us back up. So, I think we're going to get rid of the fins on the bottom. We'll use the one at the front and the fins at the back to actually keep us stable, and I think that'll be good. Oh, I tell a lie as well. We do actually have infinite electricity on, so this is working as it should. Anyway, we're going to go to deeper ocean, which is where we are now. We can now dive back under. Okay, awesome. Get ourselves level. Okay, pretty cool. We are not neutral buoyancy, remember. We're not, but we are pretty close, I would assume. And there we go. We are sailing underneath the water. That is amazing. That's so cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and surface real quick. Let's go, 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 go. We're going to just like, I don't know, surface like a dolphin, I guess. Ready? Here we go. Whee! There we go. Awesome. Whoa. Jeez Louise. Okay, and then put the reverse gear on. We should be able to come back up. Yes. And there it is. So there's our submarine. That is awesome. I don't know how to get this back to zero. I don't actually know how to get this back to zero. I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea. There we go. Is that good? No, it's starting going forwards now. So we need a way of actually stopping that from doing that as well. But we have a submarine. It works. We need a depth hold sort of system in this thing as well. That will be pretty awesome. But the fact that it is actually diving, it's also leveling itself out now, which is pretty awesome. We just need to work out the fact that it's going back up again. Once I've added a little bit more weight inside of this thing as well, because we're going to add like bedrooms, we're going to add some sort of kitchen area, some other things as well. We actually need to drop our helm. We need to drop this down into the actual submarine as well, and put some monitors in and stuff like that. Then I think we've actually got a good chance of having a really cool submarine. So we're going to go ahead and end this video here for now. I know it's been a short one, but we've actually done what we wanted to do. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where, I don't know, I guess we have a working submarine. We'll probably work on the inside next time as well. So, anyway, thank you for watching. If you guys have any ideas on what I can do with this thing, let me know in the comments down below, and, yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.